Well, welcome to Nez Perce, and I just signed in, and I was in this hunting stand. I don't remember what I was doing here the last time I played, but I just kind of rejoined this map, and got elk here. We got 2-star mature. There's a 1-star mature. Let's do the 1-star mature. I'm not sure what weapons I have with me. See what we got. Tab, character, inventory, or hunter 2. That'll work. Take this guy out here. 165 yards. Maybe we get more than one. That was bad. That was bad. Shouldn't have shot that many times. But, it was like a shooting gallery out there. I don't think I got a good shot on that guy. Kind of rushed it. It was opportunity. Yeah, I'm gonna break a leg doing that. I run pretty good for a guy who just fell off of a hunting stand. So let's see what we got here. This poor elk, I shouldn't have done that. Especially in front of witnesses, all you folks watching. Not good. I'm secretly hoping he survived. Let's see. Oh, nope. It was a long shot. Well, let's track him down. If I hit anybody else. Let's see, what does that say? Okay, so I did hit somebody else, but they're gonna survive. Oh, what am I doing? They're gonna survive. Where was that one when I hit them? I'm gonna look at the blood spatter. I've been saying spatter. I've also been saying splatter. I'm gonna have to look it up and see which. Big fan of forensic files, and they always talk about blood spatter, blood spatter, or splatter. I know there's a difference. Yeah, so this one I shot, he survived, and I'm sorry I hurt that guy. I keep hitting the escape button for some reason. Maybe I shouldn't be drinking whiskey while I'm recording. That's probably what it is. It's the night before Easter, and I decided to sit down and have a glass of whiskey and maybe do some hunting. So here we are, taking pot shots at elk. Alright, so let's track this guy. I believe this... Oh, where was that other one? Oh, let's see, what's this? Oh, so that's the one that survived. Would be the one that survived. You need to find the blood trail, the one with air bubbles. Oh, what's this? Oh, these are footprints. Air prints. Bear prints. No. Yep. This would be the trail. A little bit of lag. Maybe once I find this guy, I'll log out, log back in. Running so good. And there he is over there. This should have been the 1-star mature. And he's really not in a good spot to take a picture. Well, yeah, that's not really a good picture. But let's see. Left, a little bit of the left lung. Most, yeah, definitely through the right lung. 167 yards. That's a bad shot. That's where I was aiming. Yeah, 1-star mature. He was only 23%. But look at the sale price. Guy. Bad. Yeah. 939 pounds. So we'll go ahead and sell him. And all right, I was going to see what objectives I had left in here. I know I have a ton of them. Goat curry. I need to harvest 661 pounds goat meat. That's one objective. And then we could go after some rabbits, geese, badgers. One completed here. Wolves, bushy hares, mountain goats. Oh. Black bear with a trophy rating 4 stars or more. I don't, I have not seen any animals 4 stars or more at all, let alone a bear. But you know what? Let's make this one active. And we just saw some bear tracks back here. Go back here and see if we can follow those bear tracks. See what level bear it is. Hunter sense back on. I know the bear tracks were down here somewhere. Here we go. He was going in this direction. Like coming down to drink. He would have come over here. Yeah, he came over here to drink. Would have been right at the edge of the water. So, let's see, which way did he leave? Let's see, I have a bear marked on here. Up there. Okay, so where am I? We got drinking zones right around there. That's only zones I see there. And alright, so right where I'm standing is the drinking zone for that bear. And we have eating zones for him as well. Let's mark those. Let's get rid of all of these markers. Okay, marker here. We'll put a marker here. This marker. And then what we'll do is we'll cruise up this way. What time is it? 10:40. What time do bears eat? Animal. 1500. All right. So see if we can find their rest zone. Really not a good time to be hunting bear. All right. Take a walk over here and see if we can find where the bear's resting zone is, and I know they live around this area, so maybe we'll get lucky, run into a bear, and even luckier, 4 stars or more. Don't know that I have that kind of luck. We should keep our eye out for bear tracks. Heading over to that zone. Peace. I'm probably going to spook those elk because they ran off. They probably didn't run that far. I will probably come across that herd of elk. Yep, just as I suspected. I should continue to hunt. There's another 2-star mature in that herd. Yeah, I should continue to hunt that herd. It's funny, I have 2 videos out. Well, I'm not sure that one of them hit. I know I put one of them out. I think I made a mistake and put the second one I recorded out first. I know that the other elk hunt video will be scheduled hit sometime this week. I have it on the schedule to publish. But in each of those videos, 2-star mature, star mature. Okay, so there's a couple of good ones out there to try and get. Now is the time to slow. This elk spook extremely easy, and the wind is against me. But in those videos, spoiler, I was attempting to hunt for elk, and I was getting everything but elk. So now, here I am deciding, yeah, maybe I'll hunt a bear. And what am I going to possibly get? They're elk. I think that's what I need to do. If I decide, you know what, let's go moose hunting, then I should plan a whole episode around hunting for fox or hunting for rabbit. Sure to find moose everywhere. That's just the way it goes. Thinking, I don't know how far, they were heading off to the right. Don't know how far they would have gone, but looking at the way the wind is, I should probably get uphill. Okay, so they're straight out there still. If I get uphill, probably a better place to have a vantage point. Get a look at these guys. The other thing I'm learning or hearing is in the spook mechanic. Word I was thinking of, the spook mechanic, which I'm still trying to figure out. It was described as kind of a meter that fills up. Or let me describe it this way. Say you have a bucket, and as you move, water starts to fill the bucket. And when you stop, the water in the bucket starts to empty out. When the bucket gets full, if the bucket gets full and overruns, and that's when the spook mechanism kicks in and the animal gets spooked. So the trick is, my understanding, and I haven't really proved it out, my understanding is the trick is move a little bit, then stop, let the bucket drain, and move a little bit, the bucket is filling up, and stop, let the bucket drain. And if you follow that philosophy, you're trying to get close to animals, especially like these elk that spook super easy, that you have a good chance of getting somewhat close without spooking. So that's what I'm going to try and do. That's my understanding of how the spook mechanic works in this game. Line of sight doesn't seem to matter too much. And I believe the scent, with the wind blowing in the direction that it is, and if you look at the map, you see this colored area here that's in front of me. That's area that my scent can be detected by an animal. So my understanding is that scent would cause the bucket to fill up more quickly. So that's my understanding of the spook mechanic, and let's see how we do here. Says they're 230 yards away, 220 to 240, and I have definitely spooked elk. in that range. So those guys are super sensitive. We're just going to be real ginger, sneaking up on these guys. And I just want to see if I can get a look at them. It looks like I might have trees obstructing my view once I get past these rocks. But I think if I was to stay at the bottom of the hill and try and go around it on the left there, that probably be detected more easily with scent. Hoping that my scent will flow over to the right of them. I won't be detected as easily. But now, looking at the way this is, the hill in front of me, we're going to be down in a valley out there. And I have to get really close to get any kind of a view. But let's be patient. We'll sneak up, see what we can do. Who knows? While we're doing this, maybe we'll come across a resting zone for a bear. Been picked up a little bit. Okay, I'm getting closer. I'm 170 yards out. Hmm. 162, you would think I would see them right down in there. Must be right over that rise there. Let's do this. Let's try skirt that rock over there. See if I can see around the rock. Yeah, that's probably a better strategy. A little bit longer shot, but that's probably a better strategy. Rather take the longer shot and spend a lot of time trying to sneak up closer to him over that rock there. And ultimately I'll end up spooking them and take off. 180 to 200, okay. If I can get down in this valley, I might be able to see them. I don't know how long they're going to stay in that area. Wonder the feeding zone for them. Gun reloaded. almost in a spot where we'll start to see them. Lucky. Oh, there's one. And they're calling. Am I lucky enough to have my elk callers with me? I am not. I don't have an elk caller. Of course not. I have a predator caller. But let's see. Install B. 2-star mature. Okay. Right? See. Gray wolf zone. Value in this hunt. Far. Go. A bad shot. Check something here. I have 2 guns with me. This one and this one. This is a tier 6. This is a tier 5. I used the tier 5. And the Roosevelt elk is a tier 6. So I really should have used my other rifle. That helps explain some of it. Where did those guys go off to? Look like they went to my right. But I am going to come up here and see if I can see where those guys went. Maybe they didn't run that far. And now I have a more favorable position in terms of the wind. That's the direction they went, which I'm pretty sure it is. Anything down here? This is what happens when you just sign on and you're not even sure of what you're carrying and haven't even planned out a hunt. So this could be a tips video. Tip is do a little bit of planning before you start hunting. Determine what you want to hunt. Make sure you've got the appropriate firearm. Make sure you've got the appropriate callers. Together a plan. Where you want to hunt. What area you want to hunt. Animal you're hunting. And have their need zones mapped out. You have a pretty good idea of where the animals are going to be. And don't do what I did and have the wrong firearm, no caller, no plan, no goal. Makes for a bad hunt. But see that there are some need zones down here, so I'll mark out these zones. This is more wolf zone. Gray wolf eating. Looks like I know these zones already. I've been in this area. Alright, so if you were an elk and you had some crazy idiot with a rifle shooting at you, where would you go? Apparently not here. Mule deer tracks. Oh. Swear I heard some sticks snapping. So maybe what I'll do, we'll end this video here and actually plan a hunt and then come back on and actually try to execute on that plan. And this video, it does post, be called something like a crazy idiot with a rifle. So I think that's going to be my plan. thank you guys for watching. Really appreciate you. And I hope you have a great evening and a great Easter tomorrow. I mentioned it's tomorrow is Easter Sunday. So for those of you who celebrate Easter, happy Easter. Enjoy your holiday with your family. And for those of you who don't celebrate Easter, I wish you a great day as well and hope you enjoy your Sunday. Anyway, you guys take care and we'll see you again soon.